Hi, I'm doing the Artist and Management Review presentation with Wk2 influenced by myself, Amanda Herzberg. I'll be doing on Sharon Osbourne before she was declared the wife of the rock star. Her name was originally Sharon Rachel Arden, born on October 9, 1952. The MTV reality series debut of the Osbournes and the foremost media attention gain of the popular series, making her family in demand. And as a music manager, promoter, reality television star, author, talk show host, entertainer, content producer, and a successful mother. Path on to becoming a manager. It all started with Don Arden, her father, and known for the most feared man in the music industry, and known to be the godfather of rock, managing multiple rock legends, including Black Sabbath, in which Sharon at the time was growing up around the time where before lawyers, accountants, were actually detained and upholded the music industry, making the record deals for them. And starting out as the father's receptionist, later worked her way up to promotions, and of course, eventually she did, married her client, Ozzy Osbourne. That was her first actual major breakthrough on taking the dark, dynamic, and wild antic-prone Ozzy Osbourne as her husband, and of course becoming his manager after 1979 once he was kicked out of Black Sabbath. Her most notable talent and have worked or discovered, especially was through the powerful successful launching his solo career, and she also managed her Kelly Osbourne as Jack Osbourne to become and also a judge on the wildly popular America's Got Talent from 2012 and also as the X Factor, including artists as Smashing Pumpkins, Lita Ford, Motorhead, and Gary Moore, to name a few. How did they discover the talent? Sharon Osbourne behind the hit reality show The Osbournes and creating Ozfest. She did negotiate a deal to invite the MTV family to her home, leading to win 2 Emmy Award nominations for her producing the show. And it shows a few major talents were acquired from marrying Ozzy Osbourne, and which led into her overall success. No Pack Talents is a celebrity booking company and speaker bureau that helps corporations in communicating with Sharon Osbourne's management company to make public engagement, endorsement deals, and appearances, which also led her to discovering talent on the X Factor and America's Got Talent. While it was all guided by the Sharon Osbourne management, a few years ago, one of her talents won. If they won on the X Factor, she would have signed them to her management company. Majority of her career path for the talent show was mainly through the music industry. After finding major successes and being well worth approximately at least $250 million and ranked one of the most top 25 richest women in Britain in 2009, Sharon is known for effectively creating Ozfest and summer touring festivals, which have launched lucrative careers by having Ozzy Osbourne as the front runner through assisting Slipknot, Marilyn Manson, and Limp Bizkit. She knew that Courtney Love and Guns N' Roses requested career guidance from Sharon, but she turned them down to represent them. And one artist that she currently was managing, Lita Ford, example is one of the main talents Sharon Osbourne represents, is a British-American rock guitarist by helping bring the success of Wicked Wonderland album and asking Sharon Osbourne to manage to help her juggle her career, tours, and family life. They both met through Ozzy Osbourne duet back years ago. Some unique qualities to her management style. Major points in this artist manager, Sharon Osbourne, is managing her public relations. She married her job, Ozzy Osbourne, her customer satisfaction sells. She followed her gut when to play, learned to cope with hard and less success, emotional nature of being in the entertainment industry, and know when to move on. What sets Sharon apart is to learn to adapt in the industry, and when her father was managing her future client, and overseeing the highs and the lows in the music industry that helped shape her to a powerful woman to this day. What's the focus lesson in the book or any additional action it actually applies? It mainly evolves around her buying out a management contract to Ozzy Osbourne, and when it comes to actually adapting to managing music, film, and public arrangements. Few people don't know entirely how much Sharon values fashion and family. and has written a few superb autobiography books, including Sharon Osbourne's Extreme and, of course, an autobiography, and then also Sharon Osbourne Survivor. She recently came out with a children's book, Mama Hooks Knows Best, revealing family has always been close to her heart. And a few key takeaways I would like to discuss is her instances when it comes to networking, knowing her do's and don'ts in the industry, and going with gut-making decisions will take you a long way through knowing which market to manage and knowing what public wants to see through public relations. Never back down through emotional pitfalls. Sharon has been strong throughout this whole thing of managing Ozzy Osbourne's roller coaster career, and how to cope with personal complications and being in the public eye. Aim to win, she always strives and says. Even if everything falls through the music relations, family comes first. And that's what I value most.